Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I'm going to be trying out the Lorac Luxe Diamond Eyeglass Trio in the Sunrise color scheme here that I got in my September 2021 Boxycharm Premium Box, which if you have not seen that unboxing yet, I'll have that video linked in the description down below. So I saw that you can get this at Ulta. This retails for $23, and I feel like that's a really good deal for getting 3 of these full-size eyeglasses. I'm really excited to play around with these. They seem to have multi-uses because you can wear them alone, under eyeshadow, on top of eyeshadow. It says it's a liquid gel cream eyeglass formula. That's a lot of textures in that description. That offers high pigment payoff with an even application in one stroke. Liquid gel cream formula dries down to a budge-proof finish. It's long-wearing, layerable, non-creasing, and flexible color. It also contains cucumber and chamomile extracts for comfort and soothing, fragrance-free, oil-free, alcohol-free. That sounds great. So I'm excited to try these out, but first I'm going to swatch them. So first I'll swatch the shade Solstice. Oh, and they have doe foot applicators that are like extended, longer and a little bit pointier, which is cool. Oh, wow, that is glossier than I was expecting. Pretty sheer, that one, but a lot of sparkle. Oh, that is fun. Then the pink one called Seashell. This is pretty, a little bit more metallic versus the other one is more glitter. And then the bronzy shade is called Tan Lines. Ooh, pretty. This one is definitely more glitter. So seeing them out of the package, maybe they're not quite full size, but still good size products for a 3-pack. And trying to show you those swatches here. I am just for the fun of it, I'm curious. I'm gonna try these out with and without an eyeshadow primer. So I'm going in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion just all over one of my eyelids. And I'm just curious if it's going to make any difference. And then I'll just blend this all over the lid and up to the brow bone because I think I'm going to use that sparkle shade, that lightest sparkle shade, as a highlight. I think that would be fun. So why don't I start there with the shade Solstice, and I'm going to do some brow highlight with this, because it's a lighter, sparkly shade, and that's what I love to wear on the brow bone. So there we go, and then it says to just blend it out. Use your finger or a brush, but ooh, tapping that out works great to blend it out with my finger. It does leave behind more of like a sheer color, but just glitter. So basically just leaves behind gold glitter, which is fun. And then if there's any eyeshadow colors that you want to add gold glitter to, you can just throw this on top and get that effect, because it's definitely just clear, but very glittery. It is the bigger glitter particles, so it's not like tiny little shimmers. It definitely looks like kind of chunky glitter, which I like, but I feel like there's a time and a place for it, right? And just for the fun of it, I am going to create a look using all 3 shades. So next I'm going to take the bronzy shade called Tan Lines and paint this on half of the eyelid. This applicator works pretty well to paint it on. So let's see how pigmented I can get this. So that's one layer. It's still kind of sheer, but it does have pigment to it. Looks pretty good. But I'm going to build it up a little bit and see how opaque I can get it. It actually is pretty buildable. So I can get that full opaque color just about. Let's go ahead on this eye without the primer, see if there's any difference. All right, so we've got one layer, and actually look at the difference in 2 layers versus 1. It really does amp it up if you layer it up. And I think the pigment looks the same with and without the primer, but I am going to be very curious about the creasing with and without the primer, because I have a lot of lines in my eyelid that I definitely tend to crease in without a primer. And also curious how these dry down. Yeah, I mean, once they dry down, they are locked in place. No smudging. That's awesome. I love that. So now going in with the pink shade called Seashell. And I'll go ahead and apply this. Ooh, see, like this one is the most pigmented. And it's metallic versus the chunky glitter like the other two. Like this one, ooh, I just need one swipe. That's really pretty. I love to put a bright, shimmer, shiny, metallic shade in the inner corner, so I could definitely see myself reaching for this shade a lot for that purpose. So inner section of the eyelid, I mean, not exactly the inner corner, but I like to brighten up my eyeshadow looks with a shade like this in the inner section of the eyelid, and this looks so pretty and perfect for that. And it's so easy to apply. So this is a bit of a funky eyeshadow look. Not exactly an eyeshadow look that I'll really wear. I definitely need to incorporate other products when using these into my look, but just reviewing these today, and I'm pretty excited about them. They're doing what I was expecting. So now, wow, yeah, this is the eye with the primer. No creasing. This is the eye without the primer. No creasing either, just like it claims. But these are just so fun. So bright, sparkly, reflective, metallic. I love that. The shades on my eyelids, worn alone, are definitely great pigment, look great alone. I just feel like they're so beautiful that I can't really see myself using them as a base, as a primer. I much prefer to use something like my Urban Decay Primer Potion underneath eyeshadow. And the pink one is almost so pigmented that it would cover up eyeshadows as a topper, but definitely the gold glitter and the bronzy shade blended out would be great toppers. But I love these just how they look alone too. That seems to be like my favorite use for these. So I think these are really fun. I would love to hear in the comments down below your favorite uses for these specific Lorac eyeglosses or similar products like this, because I know there are so many different brands that make very similar products to this. So I just love to hear what your favorite uses are for them, because I love how multi-use they are. Well, thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.